My neighbor Shari Martin, she wouldn't even give me time to explain myself.
I'm sorry, it's over, okay?
No, whose car is it? Because that plate don't belong on it. That plate.
In diesem Fall wird eine Frau von einem Polizisten angesprochen, weil sie auf einem Behindertenparkplatz steht. Der Beamte möchte den erforderlichen Nachweis sehen. Die Frau erklärt, dass das Fahrzeug ihrer Großmutter gehört und sie nur kurz beim Laden abgesetzt habe. Doch der Polizist lässt sich damit nicht zufrieden geben.
Hey, I was just checking the placard. I'm seeing whose name it was in and if you were the owner of the placard.
My grandmother, she went in the store.
She went in the store?
Yes, ma'am. I had dropped off. She went in the store, but I can move. I can move.
How'd you drop her off?
I just moved.
Nope. Okay. I need you to see your ID, please. I need your ID, please.
What did I do?
Because you're parking in a handicap and you're not allowed to park here.
Yes, ma'am, but I just said I was going to move. My grandmother, she's handicapped. She's in the store.
Did she come out of this vehicle?
I dropped her off at the other end.
Did she come out of this vehicle?
I dropped her off
Did
at
she
the
come
other
out of
end.
this vehicle?
Can
I get your ID, please?
I haven't done nothing, ma'am.
No, you're parking into a handicap vehicle or parking spot using someone else's.
My grandmother is handicapped. I dropped her off in the store.
How did she get up here with all this stuff in here?
I just moved.
Okay, I need your ID, please.
I haven't done anything.
You're violating handicap parking violation. Can I see your ID, please?
I haven't done anything.
You have, and I'm requesting your ID, and if I don't get it, I will arrest you.
Und obwohl sie mehrfach betont, dass ihre Großmutter sich im Geschäft befindet, beginnt der Beamte an ihrer Geschichte zu zweifeln. Er stellt immer mehr Fragen und fordert schließlich ihre Ausweispapiere. Doch die Frau bleibt zurückhaltend und reagiert zunehmend gereizt auf die anhaltenden Forderungen.
She doesn't unbuckle them.
I unbuckled them. I was getting ready to get out the damn car.
Ma'am, you just now parked. I came up right behind you as soon as you parked. You did not turn around and unbuckle them.
Yes, I did. You wasn't in here.
First, you're lying to me. You're refusing to identify yourself. The children aren't
I want a supervisor or something because you feeling real hostile and shit. I need you to get a supervisor because you sitting up here fucking with me for no motherfucking reason.
There's no need.
I need a supervisor because you mess with me for no reason and I told you I would move.
No, it's just not that.
Yeah, you mess with me for no reason. I got my kids in here. I do not feel safe with you doing these.
You're escalating this. You're doing this.
Come on, man. Come on. Do what you gotta do.
Step out here, please.
Zwischen der Frau und dem Beamten entsteht eine zunehmend angespannte Atmosphäre. Sie fühlt sich unter Druck gesetzt und fordert, dass ein Vorgesetzter hinzukommt. Ihre Sorge gilt besonders ihren Kindern, die noch im Auto sitzen und alles mit ansehen müssen.
Aisle 4, Walmart aisle 4. Get out of the vehicle now or I will make you get out.
Oh my God! Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
I have one resistance.
Why are you grabbing me, bro? Where are you going?
Get out of the fucking vehicle now.
Get out.
Get out now.
Hands on me. And if you
Get to the back of the vehicle now.
Girl, she just grabbed me.
Get to the back of the vehicle.
She just grabbed me.
Because you're refusing to obey a lawful command.
Die Situation gerät außer Kontrolle. Der Beamte fordert die Frau auf, das Fahrzeug zu verlassen. Als sie sich weigert, kündigt er Zwangsmaßnahmen an. Trotz ihrer Bitten, Rücksicht auf die anwesenden Kinder zu nehmen, schreitet der Polizist schließlich ein. Die Frau wird mit Kraft aus dem Auto gezogen. Verzweiflung und Unverständnis spiegeln sich in ihrem Gesicht. Während sie am Boden liegt, ist sie sichtlich erschüttert. Nicht nur über den Zugriff selbst, sondern auch darüber, dass ihre Kinder Zeugen dieses Moments werden.
Turn the way.
I don't feel safe with her.
Okay,
She grabbed me out my car. She grabbed me out my car. She grabbed me out my car. Yeah, she got my dick. She grabbed me out my car.
Come on, get up.
My kids is in my car.
Come on, get up.
Sie zu Boden gebracht wurde, versuchen die Beamten, sich ein Bild von ihrem Gesundheitszustand zu machen. Die Frau ist emotional aufgelöst, ringt um Fassung und beteuert, dass sie einfach nur ihre Familie schützen wollte. Der Vorfall scheint sie tief getroffen zu haben.
Roll over on your side. Roll over on your side, ma'am. Roll over on your side. Roll over on your side. Let you sit up, okay? You sit up? Sit up for me, please. Come on, breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Are you okay? Okay, are you all right? Breathe. Breathe, breathe. Can you get to me? Listen to me. I want to help you stand
I
up.
told her I was going to move. I told her I was sorry and I said I was going to move. My grandmama was...
Okay, okay. You all right?
She stepped on me.
Okay, can I help you stand up?
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, can I help you stand
I
up?
gave her my ID and she still pulled me out the car.
Okay, all right. We'll get that straightened out, but I need to help you stand up. What I want you to do,
I can't stand up.
Listen.
I don't, please get her away from me. Please get her away from me.
listen, I'm gonna help you stand up, okay? What I want you to do is put this foot.
Später erklärt sie einem zweiten Polizisten, wie es aus ihrer Sicht zu der Eskalation kam. Sie fühlt sich missverstanden und ungerecht behandelt. Vor allem aber macht sie deutlich, dass ihre Kinder diesen Moment nie vergessen werden.
Breathe, breathe. You all right? You all right? What's your name, ma'am?
It's on the ID.
Okay, well, I'm Sergeant Dover, okay? And I get you to do me a favor. I'm gonna come over here and let you have a seat in my car. Keep breathing. I'm gonna get past her, come check you out, make sure you're okay, all right? All right? Come on. Come on over here to my car, okay? She's good. Come on over here. Is that your daughter in your car?
My kid, my daughter, and my son in the car.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to. I was just trying
I understand.
to get them.
Turn sideways and sit. Okay.
She grabbed me for no reason. I told her I was getting the ID, and she still grabbed me out the car.
So I wasn't here. Can you tell me your name, ma'am?
My name is Shari Martin. She wouldn't even give me time to explain myself.
Sorry. I'm Sergeant Dover, okay? Explain to me what happened from the get-go. I see you're parked here in the handicap.
My
She
grandma.
talked to you about so what happened?
My son is handicapped and my grandmama is. But we was in there. My grandma was in the store, but my auntie was driving her car for her, and I was trying to just back in and wait for that spot to get open so I could pull over there, cause my grandma wasn't in the car. And then she came up to my door and she tapped on the door, and then I let the window down. I was just trying to see who she was, and she said. She was sitting up there finding reasons to mention me, and then she asked for my ID, and I said I haven't done nothing. I said with me just being here, just sitting here, we weren't even out the car, we were just sitting here. I was trying to get my children to calm down. My son was hollering, and I was trying to wait for an open parking spot, and I told her, I said, I'll move. It's not this serious. I said, I'm sorry, I'll move. And then she said, give me your ID. And I told her, I said, I haven't done nothing, and she kept on egging at me, and then when I gave her the ID, she told me get out the car, but I haven't done nothing. And I asked for a sergeant multiple times, and she waited until she threw me out the ground. She grabbed me out of my car. I wasn't doing, my hands were on the steering wheel. I didn't reach for nothing. I didn't even have nothing in my car. My grandmother right there. That's what I kept telling her. My grandmama is right there with the pink hat on.
The pink hat?
Her name is on the sticker. She's right there. I haven't done shit wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her.
My grandmama is right there.
Alright.
And she kept finding reasons to fuck with me, and she pulled me out my car in front of my children.
What I want you to do, go ahead and sit on in the car. I'm gonna go talk to her and see what's going on, okay?
My grandma, I told her multiple times, my grandmama is right there. My grandma right here. Why would I lie about my grandmama not being the
How are you? How are you? I'm Sergeant Dover. Hey.
No, whose car is it? Because that plate don't belong on it. That plate.
In diesem Vorfall kontrolliert ein Beamter ein Fahrzeug, dessen Kennzeichen offensichtlich nicht zum Auto gehört. Als der Fahrer keine Unterlagen vorweisen kann und die Vorderseite des Wagens starke Unfallschäden aufweist, verdichtet sich der Verdacht, es könnte sich um Fahrerflucht handeln. Kurz darauf nimmt die Situation eine dramatische Wendung.
Open your door.
Nothing seems to have been called in yet.
Open your fucking door. "21 David 998.
David advising 9986 in Glendale, just south. I need units to start.
20 David en route. 22 Edward.
Get on the ground!
22 Edward, units stay off the air for 21 David. Units be advised 61 Glendale, just south. All units hold traffic for 61 and Glendale.
Get on the ground!
68 123.
Get inside your house!
Adam 68.23.
Get on the ground! Get back in your house!
Als der Beamte die Tür öffnen will, widersetzt sich der Fahrer. Sekunden später fallen Schüsse. Der Beamte funkt 998, das Codewort für Schusswaffengebrauch durch die Zielbesitzungsdienst Polizei. Sofort werden weitere Einheiten und Feuerwehrkräfte angefordert. Die Lage eskaliert.
61 Glendale, just north. Units continue holding traffic. Fire staging. Lieutenant, copy.
Is this house? Stay inside your house! The gun's in front of him. Stay inside! Stay inside your house! Get in your house! Be advised, we have one subject with gunshot wound.
Mit gezogener Waffe fordern die Polizisten den Mann wiederholt auf, sich auf den Boden zu legen. Auch Anwohner werden lautstark angewiesen, in ihren Häusern zu bleiben. Der Verdächtige wird mit einer Schussverletzung vor dem Haus liegend aufgefunden, doch er zeigt keine Bereitschaft zur Kooperation.
Sam 37, I'm 23 on scene. I have breaching tools if needed.
Sam 37, copy on scene with breaching tools. 20 David, copy.
Hey, 10-4, we just need a shield. We're not going to have to breach anything. We just have a house in some question. Associated with that car. We're trying to extract the victim back here so fire can roll in.
21 David to 20 David. Be advised, the subjects inside are going to be related to this subject. It was a female that came out screaming. I saw at least 3.
Okay, are you guys able to make loud speakers over loud system and see if they can come out?
I'm sure somebody can. Hey, why don't you get on the loudspeaker and let's have the subjects come out, please. One by one, hands up.
Fire roll into 61 in Glendale. We've got the subjects extracted back to there. Should be a safe location for them to work on it.
Copy to 61 in Glendale. Glendale fire engine, copy.
What's that, brother? We got 3 at least in there.
Die Beamten sichern die Umgebung und bereiten eine medizinische Versorgung des Verletzten vor. Gleichzeitig fordern sie Verstärkung mit Schutzschilden an, um die Tür des Hauses zu sichern, denn es gibt Hinweise, dass mehrere Personen im Inneren des Hauses sind und möglicherweise mit dem Vorfall in Verbindung stehen.
Cody, can you see that window now? Yeah, the window's shut and they covered they put the curtain in. I'll probably get on the last. I'll plug in. Alright, I got a female looking through it, looks like a kid. You got a female coming through the front window? No, female's looking through the front window. Looks like a kid.
Lincoln 2.
Close
If we can
curtain.
keep all this traffic on Channel 1 and Channel 4 can work both north and south, and I'll be 23.
10-4 Lincoln 2 advising all units be on this channel for the traffic on Glendale. Any unit not working this channel, 1050 to Channel 4. Channel 4 will resume city traffic.
I'm right behind you, brother.
Übernimmt die Kontrolle über das Grundstück und fordert über Lautsprecher alle Personen im Haus auf, einzeln mit erhobenen Händen herauszukommen. Ein Rettungsteam wird positioniert, um den Verletzten in Sicherheit zu bringen. Die Situation bleibt angespannt. Doch die Einsatzkräfte arbeiten koordiniert, um weitere Eskalationen zu verhindern.
We don't want anybody here to get hurt.
Can.
Hey, come on outside, you guys. Come outside. One at a time. Come outside.
Cam, I'm closer. Let me get the announcements in, okay? Let me-
Yeah, 10-4.
They opened the window, so
Oh,
it should be able to-
just open the front window if you can announce again, please.
Hey, come outside.
Buzz.
Do it now. Come on. Nobody's gonna be hurt. Just come out one at a time.
Dieser Einsatz zeigt, wie schnell eine einfache Verkehrskontrolle in eine lebensbedrohliche Lage umschlagen kann. Die Kommunikation der Beamten, ihr taktisches Vorgehen und die sofortige Absicherung des Tatorts verdeutlichen, wie komplex solche Situationen sind, sowohl für die Polizei als auch für unbeteiligte Anwohner. Wenn Sie mehr solcher Einsätze sehen und verstehen möchten, abonnieren Sie gerne unseren Kanal. Hier zeigen wir echte Bodycam-Aufnahmen und analysieren die Realität hinter den Einsätzen, sachlich, ungeschönt und informativ.
Go ahead, sir.
I need you to come back here to command.
If there's kids in there, bring them out.
Copy. One with him. Come with him. Jen, carry him up. Carry somebody up. Jen, go with him because it's females.